Hey everybody, we're live on the second channel. I know it's late, I'm here with Cesar, but we got some pizzas. It's my second to last night out here in California. I guess we'll wait for a couple of people to log on here.
We live, it's pizza time, pizza party.
We got
Love
some pizza.
Moto Pizzeria right here in the house.
He just traveled, what, an hour and a half to bring his pizzas?
Different time zones.
Because he knew it was my last night, well, second to last night. Here we are over here.
Ate a little bit on the way, guys. Sorry. No, actually, we just went live, but we had to redo it. So
we just
when you're live, there is no going back. So.
We were live, but then we realized that it was unlisted, so none of you guys could see it. So we kind of already started this video. And okay, late night pizza.
This box.
Pizza.
Enjoy life's delicious moments.
Vegan.
Bet you there's some moments in here. Bam! Look at that. That's that margarita.
Swizzy girls on. Look at these pizzas. So we're gonna try these pizzas.
Margarita.
Live. We're gonna do it live. Usually this is just like a video where we're editing it. All right. So what do we got? That's the margarita pizza I requested. These are so good. Let's just start where we started, where we just left off. We started with the flatbread because, like I said, I gotta confess, we just went live a second ago, and it was on unlisted. I didn't realize it. This is the second channel, and nobody was on, so it was like, what, 10 minutes in?
Yeah.
And so we're like, wait, something's wrong here. And then I realized, and we already ate 2 pieces. By the way, the stuff, super good. It's got, what, like a fresh basil taste?
You got the basil in there, you got the pesto, you got the cheese blend in there. It's stuffed, so it's like a thin stuffed crust.
If you guys, we're just hanging out tonight. I know it's late. Over on the East Coast, it's like after 3. Over in Europe, it's probably morning.
Breakfast, pizza for breakfast. Oh,
so
yeah.
We're here to hang out with you guys. If you have any questions, if you want to just hang out and chill and watch us eat pizza, be my guest.
Ooh, that margarita. Look at that basil in there. Always gotta smell it.
DJ Believe says it's late. I'm in bed and I should be asleep, but I want pizza.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So good. You ever in a Riverside area? Tomorrow I'll be in Highland Park. Hit them up. Go follow them. Love Moto Pizzeria.
Check out our pizza from last month. I got a video of him making the pizza. All right, margarita. Do you guys know why it's called margarita? It's because they wanted to impress the Queen Margherita in Italy, and so they made a pizza with the colors of the flag. So they have their tomatoes that are red and their cheese that was white, vegan cheese, and their basil, which is green. Bam.
Now here we are eating like royalty.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's a king and queen when they have Amaro pizza. DJ Believe is north of us, Thousand Oaks.
Oh, Thousand Oaks. What's up, Thousand Oaks?
Cool.
A different Oaks. Sherman Oaks is going to be... Is it Thousand? Sherman Oaks is going to be getting that new Don Jean.
We were in Sherman Oaks with Mario.
All right.
Right? Yeah. What?
Looks weird seeing the delay.
What's the weirdest pizza I ever had? I made a mac and cheese with vegan M&Ms on it. Won't do that again. That's the weirdest one I ever had.
Probably any of the pizzas pre-vegan, pretty damn weird. They had animals on them.
Well,
you can pretty much put anything on pizza. Matter of fact, I don't think we have it here today, but there's a creme brulee pizza.
Oh, you didn't get the dessert pizza, did you?
No, we had no Nadamu, so there's no reason to get it.
Oh, yeah?
We could have put some of that gelato on there, though.
Yeah, we have gelato.
What we got next behind box number 3?
I was so hungry anyway. I waited and waited for pizza tonight.
Oh, pesto with avocado, basil. Try that out.
I'm gonna eat it. Even though I normally don't like my avocados to be warm, I'm gonna try it. I'm a cold avocado guy. But there's basil, pesto, and his cheese, which he uses a mixture of Miyoko's and Follow Your Heart.
Yep. And some spices, nice blend.
And you know he knows how to make pizza because he learned from my channel. No, he makes some awesome pizza. Linda just joined us. Swizzy's on. We got our regulars tonight. We're all hanging out, eating some pizza. Well, we're eating pizza. Are you eating pizza? I'm doing a happy pizza dance.
Tuesday pizza day.
Yeah, tomorrow night I'll be going. Tomorrow night I will be flying home at about this time.
I'm actually about to be shutting it down. No more eating for all of Tuesday. Fasting against slaughter, fasting for the animals. H2O Tuesdays for the animals.
The video I just posted tonight on the main Vegan Zombie channel, that was a week ago.
Yep.
It was last Monday.
Oh.
Because you were fasting the next day.
Yep. Getting that last bite in.
Check that video out if you haven't already. Fun video. We go to some of my favorite restaurants. Can Cesar eat his way through everything?
Went to some new ones too. I'd never been to LA Vegan. We went there. That was cool. Sun Cafe is always a nice treat. Then there's a couple others I'm not going to mention. You got to go watch the video.
Oh, and we get some non-vegans to try some vegan ice cream. And what is the reaction?
There's a lot of food in there.
They commented on the thing too, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they said it was nice talking to you guys and they tagged each one.
That's cool. And we approached them when they had empty cups, so they didn't even have food in it. So at the end of that video, I did some acting because I really didn't feel like eating anymore, but I ate a couple bites for what you call the camera.
Yeah.
I was done.
I've never seen them like that. Oh, and sneak preview for you guys because the video hasn't dropped yet, but we go to Hug Life, and I've never heard him say this before, but I outdid him.
Oh, yeah.
On what
Is that on that video?
No, it's on the next one coming up. But you were like, wow, you surprised me. And I'm like, what? You're not going to...
I just went one scoop, and that was it. No sprinkles.
This is a pizza boat? What is it? Pizza boat?
Pizza boat.
And what's on there? Is that...
So these sides are stuffed. It's like stuffed crust.
Yeah.
And then you got some Senna vegan meat on there. Some avocado scoops. And nice sauce on there. So.
Wow, it looks cool. What do you do? Just break it apart? Here, let me get a knife.
Imagine seeing this floating. Is this floating through your guys' dreams? It's like that yellow submarine.
Rolling with the home. Okay, just kidding.
We're in Hollywood, guys. We're in Hollywood.
Are we in Hollywood? No, we're not.
No, but movies.
Oh yeah, movies. Because movies.
Look at that. There's cheese in there. It's like a boat.
It's a boat that's going. Oh yeah, I like that. Is that a jalapeno?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do it even though I don't normally do it. Oh my god, why'd I do that?
Wow.
Yeah, we'll eat some pizza for you. If you have to go to sleep, we totally understand. You can check this out later on tomorrow.
This is really good. Wow.
What else is down here? It's like some vegan meats, meat crumble.
No, it's just that the Senna meat. It's like
Well, like a chorizo.
more like a steak.
Yeah, we're gonna have that ice cream in a minute.
So far, they all been fire.
Yeah, Craig went back to Syracuse yesterday. So he's back there already.
Craig, get out here. He might pop in on here.
No,
Probably still on that Cali time.
I bet he's sleeping. He's an early bird. So,
do a combo box there.
combo it up. Colin, you did it wrong. I've been vegan for 25 years. There's
25.
nothing in meat or dairy that you need to survive that you can't get from plants.
You got flavors, you got
If you're lacking something,
protein.
you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta eat right. See a doctor, but you can do it as a vegan. No, you don't have to delete that comment. We can talk. Hey Mark, what's up?
What up, what up?
It's morning in Germany.
Good morning, have a good day.
Where in Germany are you? Or like what city are you near? Oh yeah. I'm gonna try another one of these and then maybe ice cream?
Oh yeah. We got a little to-go combo box.
This is my dinner. Dinner. Vegan chicken dinner. Frankfurt.
Some oatmeal, nice. We just went to a German restaurant, all German, all vegan, brand new, Highland Park.
When I did my cookbook tour, we went to Frankfurt and Mainz. Mainz was the last place we went. They had news coverage of us there. It was funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We had a pretzel like as big as my head. We had a schnitzels. Forgive me if I pronounce them wrong. We had like a whole bunch of stuff. They had the sauerkraut, potatoes.
I had the bratwurst, you had the curry
potato
wurst.
pancakes. Yep. The curry was, I didn't even know they had curry out there.
I really like the pretzels, I gotta say.
Pretzels are good. They're new and improved. They're bigger than the other ones, and they're only $5. Sure, you got pretzels to go.
Mark's about to have some oatmeal. Hey, check these out. Cauliflower oatmeal.
Oh, is that not a move?
No, it's not Nadimu. It's purely Elizabeth. Got these at the expo.
Who's out there?
Oh, Mark, you were there. We met up. Awesome. High five. We met up before in Germany.
Oh, what?
Yeah, when I did my book tour. Yeah, we cooked. Me and John and Justin cooked in the back, and then we had a dinner party.
Yep, Amaro is so good. That's that good pizza. My last meal for like 24 hours now.
Yoga Babe says, hey, Cesar. I literally was on YouTube, and I saw this and was like, wait, I know him, LOL. Enjoy Amaro. It's delicious.
It's that good pizza.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm full of pizza. Want to try that ice cream?
Let's try it.
All right, let me find some bowls and stuff. You tell them.
Don't tell Loud to move. So we got, probably gonna get this wrong. There's a lot of stuff in here. Basically, you got Trader Joe's, Oreos,
Here, we'll
cow nibs.
scoop it out there.
Got a lot of good stuff in there.
Oh, a lot of what?
A lot of good stuff. There might even be a little olive oil in there.
We can make an exception for this.
So let's get the top a little bit.
When did he make this? Last week?
I think so. Get that out of there.
It kind of looks like a little bit like Rocky Road. I know the lighting's not great. We're just in an apartment kitchen. Here, maybe we can make it great. There. Oh, we made the kitchen great again. All right. Yeah, these are big spoons, but we can't be picky. All right, so cookies and what is this? Is that Dandies or just?
What is that? Is that macadamia or cashew or something?
It looks like a little a vegan Oreo. You said it was Trader Joe's.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we're doing this at midnight 30. It's really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Jessie makes some good ice cream / gelato.
A lot of flavor in there.
It is. It's so chocolatey. I don't think these are Dandies. I think it's part of the cookie. What do we got here? We got 16 people watching on the second channel. That's not bad. I suspect Twitch is going to be even lower than that.
It doesn't even matter if there's just one person watching. For you.
That's right. Switch Chase says, wow, I'm getting hungry. It looks so good. Just catching a few minutes. Yeah, I understand it's pretty late, guys. If you guys have to go, I understand. We just wanted to share our dinner with you. The moment.
This ice cream's good.
If you have any questions while we're here live, feel free to ask. Cesar, with his stones and his bracelets and jewelry that he makes, I told him he's got to start his online business.
Oh yeah.
Already got some people that want it.
Nice. Get them good vibes, spread them out.
Yeah, there's not a lot of, yeah, it's probably because it is so late. I'm feeling extra chocolatey right now. One of the chocolate jitters.
Probably gonna turn into gremlins.
Oh, we ate after midnight. Oh my God.
So since I'm past midnight, I'm gonna have to push the fast past midnight tomorrow.
Right. Have to drink all that water. We got some water. Oh yeah, path water. I'm talking like you now. Oh yeah.
What path are you on? Yeah, the bracelets will probably be available for shipping within a month.
That'd be awesome.
Right now it's just hand to hand.
And I got my bracelet that he made me. And I've never taken it off. He gave me this back in January. Why don't you tell him what's on there? There's the skull right there.
You got that skull. You got the 2 quartz on the sides with the tourmaline in there. And that's good for amplifies it all.
Of bracelets.
You got the white halite. That's good for stress. And then the tourmaline just to protect you.
And I already don't get stressed out, so I'm like super Teflon when it comes to stress. My whole philosophy on stress is some things we can't change, so there's no reason to get stressed over something we can't change. You're just
stressing
hurting
twice.
yourself, yeah. So even when things are bad and something can't be done, it's like, it's out of my hands. Try to read some more of these questions over here. That was a good dinner. Got to get to work in a few. It's 8:30 in the morning here.
Have a good day.
Sonia. Yeah, have a good day at work. My day of work is just ending. But I did put up a video today, so if you guys haven't seen it, go over there and check it out. It's a fun video. Cesar and me and some other people went out and had some good eats.
Oh yeah. We hit
As
up a couple
always.
spots, a couple different counties.
Swizzy says he really needs to sell. I want some of those beads. Way awesome, love them. Are you gonna sell the bracelets on Etsy? Susan asks. Where are you gonna sell them? Are you gonna make like a website? Are you gonna do it through Instagram?
There'll be an Instagram account for them, and then possibly a website. So probably you can Venmo, Cash App, maybe Etsy, but you know Etsy wants to take their cut, so trying to avoid that as much as possible so I can pass on to you guys. But we'll figure it out.
I just have a simple website, free website that I use, WooCommerce, for my t-shirts and stuff. Maybe we can make some kind of vegan zombie bracelets.
Oh yeah.
Where like the middle one is like a zombie or something, a green. I don't know.
The zombie green.
Zombie green, vegan zombie.
I was trying to pull the video up, but we're near the coast, so there's not a lot of towers out here.
Yeah, it's
which is good and bad.
I couldn't go live with you earlier on Instagram. That was a good dinner. We'll tell Jessie that we liked it. We loved it. Sonia says, thanks. Your last video was the first thing I saw today. Well, this is Dutchie is signing off. Love you guys. Thanks for doing what you do. Have a great day,
peace.
Sonia. See, we're having a late night hangout, guys. I shared it on Twitter.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that does anything, but I ate one of these earlier too. These Free-to-Bean
pretty good.
mint cups, allergen free. Look at all those allergens that are not in it. Craig had one to freshen his breath the second day of Expo.
That mint's always good, nice and fresh for
He
the
doesn't
palate.
mess around. We got some glasses here. You're wearing glasses, and now I'm wearing glasses.
What we got else here?
Yeah, what else do we got? These are actually my glasses. That's Hodo Soy. Here, let's see. I'll show you. This is really good. The five spice bean. What is it? 5 spice nuggets. And their burgers are really good. It's like these tofu burgers. I had one for lunch. Actually, because there's no food here other than the food I brought back from Expo. So I've been living off of Expo stuff.
Expo.
Which is cool, because I also have the Gardein, or not the Gardein, the Morningstar nugs.
So you got a lot of editing. You got a lot of content when you're out here, huh?
I did. I have so much to... I'm excited because I have all of the days of... See, my Expo videos don't stop at the Expo. After the Expo, we're still hanging out. And so they're going to be... I think they're going to be pretty long videos. I always tell myself I want to make the Expo video all 3 days into one video.
Never.
I can't. If I did that, the video would be over an hour long. So
that's as possible as somebody hitting every spot at Expo. You can't hit every spot.
you know, I missed a company I wanted to see. It's these little parm shakers that I saw last year.
Oh yeah, the shakes.
Yeah, and they have like cheesy.
I've actually seen them pop up at other Vegan Fest.
I gotta go find them. I gotta write to them and say, shh, I missed you at Expo, please. Please help me out.
Yeah, so Expo, you got the main floor, huge. You got the basement, that's where I like to hang out, all the food's down there. Then you got the third floor, which is all the new companies. There's also food, but they shut down a day early. And I think you got some stuff going off on the sides too. So there's a lot of stuff going on out there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Someone asks, Linda asks, how many pizzas did Cesar bring you? Cesar brought over 2 pizzas, some flatbread, and a pizza boat.
Oh yeah, flatbread. Yep.
So yeah.
Almost like pretty much like 4 pizzas.
Yeah. So we have leftovers. So maybe I'll be able to eat something for tomorrow with pizza. Because tomorrow is my last day here. I've already packed most of my stuff up and leaving late tonight. I'm doing a red eye. They did ask me to reserve a meal. I haven't had a meal on a plane in like 10 years. But I think that was an error because I don't think they give meals that late at night.
Yeah.
So.
Vegan meals, they'll be coming soon. They'll be coming.
They have vegan meals. I did look. The Hodo noodles are yum, spicy. I think I saw them last year, probably at Veg Fest. Where's everybody from? We already know that girl in OKC is from OKC.
And speaking of Expo, Nadamu passed by after Expo and dropped off a bunch of gallons of Nadamu.
I'm
Vegan
excited
by Victoria's.
to post that video.
So there will be an ice cream social coming. Probably some free scoops.
And I won't be here.
Yeah, we tried to make it happen while we're still here.
I wanted to be here. I wanted to be here for Vegan Street Fair. I have to write to them.
And then on the 30th, I'll be on a activist panel, Rancho Cucamonga IE Veg Fest, the first one. What else we got coming up? Oh, this weekend we'll be in Vegas with the March of Silence. We're going to be marching down the strip on Saturday. And it's going to be awesome, peaceful, you know, spreading the word.
We have somebody from Arizona,
South
San
Carolina,
Diego, Arkansas, South Carolina. And
Arkansas.
okay, so they want to know, am I doing anything special tomorrow before I leave or just chilling? I don't think I have any plans. He might pick me up late after work and take me to the airport. We might get some ramen on the way. I don't know how much time I'll have.
Ramen.
I tried to hit up Ange and Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan, do a video together. They were busy today, so possibly tomorrow, but I don't know. There's really no plans as of yet, but there's always tentative plans. There's a few things that I could do.
Michigan.
I just don't have any. I don't have transportation of my own, so I'd have to Uber around out there, and I'm not made of this stuff, so I can't really do that. We got a Michigan. Am I looking forward to going home? Well, I'm not looking forward to the weather. I like the weather out here.
Oh yeah, it's been raining lately.
It's not sunny, but I'm not going to complain. It's rainy and about 60.
Snowing.
It's about 55 right now, something like that.
Whew.
But it's better than 13. And a foot of snow.
I like to visit the snow, not live in the snow.
Yeah, they're close. Actually, they're in my expo videos. We were hanging out. Good old Ryan and Ange.
Everybody I see that went to Expo, I saw Mary from Mars, and then who else I see?
Saw lots of people.
Saw a lot of people walking out. Everybody, all of them are saying, "Oh, my back, my back."
Yeah.
Expo will get your back. Take
Yep.
care of your backs when you're at Expo, because all that free stuff, you gotta watch it. Just a lot of walking earlier. I was like, my legs gonna feel funny. I only did one day at Expo, and I was like, whoa. So, you know, a lot of steps, a lot of stuff to cover.
Did you do anything with did you at least get to look at it, like all the Good Catch stuff?
Oh yeah. So I made a sandwich with that.
So you got like a container of the vegan tuna.
Oh yeah.
And like what? Just different veggies.
Yeah,
and
some
stuff?
veggies. I don't know. I was trying to figure out if they used it to make the crab cakes, but
They made the teriyaki and the crab cakes and all the stuff.
I was trying to figure out what they
And
used
what
the
about
peas
the
for.
bottle of the huge industrial sized bottle that
The sour cream?
Follow Your Heart?
Yeah, I haven't tapped into that. I might pass it on to Just Vegana because they run through that stuff like nothing on all those nachos and everything.
Bam.
It's like this big. It's probably about a good four tubs of that sour cream.
Expos are so fun, Swizzy. I enjoy them. I go to every one that I can go, and I've gone to for the last 5 or 6 years it is, I've gone to every West and every East, except for one. One East I didn't go to. I think that was like 2 years ago, because I was doing the Strong Hearts Vegan Power running team up in the Adirondacks, which was really fun. But I want to like sign up already for Expo East and try to get a hotel that's not like that far away, because it's crazy. They book up fast, and it sucks when you're that far away. You should go.
Yeah.
You should get out there.
I might be out there on the East. Might be out there.
I say we get Cesar out to New York. Maybe I can meet him in New York City, and we'll do one of our eating videos all over the New York City.
New York,
see where we can go.
You ready, New York?
Yeah, and you won't have to drive. We'll take subways and walk.
You can cross the street with.
That's what you do. You eat and then you run it off to the next place.
You can cross the street when it's on red.
What's everyone doing this late at night or early in the morning, or wherever you're from? Anybody? Did I wake anyone up? That's my.
Or is this just a dream?
This is a dream. You're just gonna be dreaming.
I had a dream earlier, trying to get more sleep. I was taking a nap in the car actually, and I had a dream that my shoes were off and socks, and I woke up and I felt like I had to put them on. And I was like, they're on already. I was like, cool, but I was kind of like, this is weird. I don't know where that came from, but yeah.
Was it a dream?
It was a dream.
It's only a dream.
It was a dream.
Eating oatmeal. So yeah, so some of the big things that we saw at Expo were all the oat milk. I love oat milk, and up until just a couple days ago, I've only had Oatly, and I got to try 3 more oat milks, and 2 of them rival Oatly. The other one, not so much, but I'm excited because Oatly's on the rise. Everybody's
oat
doing
milk
Oat.
is good. Yeah.
I think Oatly was so successful that everybody's doing Oatly now, or everybody's doing oat milk now. But they're also glyphosate free because glyphosate's a big problem with oats in the United States, at least. It's something that's, I guess, through Roundup and GMOs, and it's causing cancer. And so everybody's trying to say, stay away from oats in the United States unless it's glyphosate free.
Oats.
Yeah. So if you're in other countries, you're fine. But here in the United States, they just
Let me get up on it.
shoot it up with cancer. Swizzy was scrolling and notifications popped up. Same here in Europe. Is glyphosate in Europe too? Was watching Mike the Vegan when I received. Oh, wow, thank you. You came over here from Mike the Vegan to me. We only get the silk one in town. If we drive, we can get.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have never had oat yet. Have you?
I've had it, yeah.
You have? I put it in one of my videos at the Sprouts.
Oh yeah.
Because you were with me and we found it, but I never tried it.
Actually, I had the chocolate one in my car, but I forgot it. I was carrying all the pizzas. I got the chocolate one in the car.
Well, it's gonna go bad. It's not that cold out.
It's pretty cold out, yeah. Pretty cold.
Does anybody have any questions for Cesar while we're here? Because I'm probably not going to see him
Ask away.
For a few more months. For another 6 years, glyphosate is getting banned. Then, yeah, we should ban all the stuff that's killing us. You can make your own, but it's never as good as Oatly.
But you just blend the oats, right?
Yeah.
Strain it.
Yeah, I made some good almond milk before I came over. Got some forager project. Wasabi. I got into these ones earlier today.
Simple ingredients. Look, it's the pulp.
At the Pope.
The pulp. You spread it out, bake it, cut it.
Wasabi.
They don't waste anything.
Yeah, it's definitely banned meat and dairy. It's getting there, you know. It's getting to that point.
You like that heat. Wasabi gets those sinuses all cleared up. And ghost pepper
Ghost flavors, yeah, I can't eat ghost. Wasabi you can deal with because you just don't breathe through your nose. But the ghost peppers can't do that. Too hot for me. You know what we forgot to do? You're working tomorrow, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what the videos that I think that the subscribers on my channel like the best, as far as view count goes, are going grocery shopping, different grocery stores. Mm-hmm. And you said there's a couple out here that I haven't been to. What were you talking about?
You got grocery outlets.
Yeah, I've never been there.
They get like the overflow stuff.
That would be cool.
They had chow at the 99-cent store the other day. People were stocking up on that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You just got to get there when they have it.
Yeah, the grocery outlet, they actually have warehouses where they get a lot of stuff and are able to store it. So they have quite a bit of the Lenny Larry's stuff you would see at a regular grocery store, but cheap.
Speaking of wasabi.
Sleep's overrated. Just kidding. You gotta get your sleep. See? Look at that wasabi.
Wasabi.
Salud.
Yes, I did see Ben. We met up at Veggie Grill, and we talked about the series. So yes, I'm not going to come out here to LA and not meet with the production crew for the series that I'm doing. We can't leave that out. Chris, when do you sleep? Um, most of the time I'm like a huge night owl, so I'm up all night and then I sleep in the day. But I kind of lacked getting some sleep a couple weeks ago, and I passed out at an early time, and then I got on a normal schedule. I was going to sleep around 9 or 10 at night, and I was waking up at 5 or 6 in the morning and enjoying the entire day and doing it again. So even right now, I'm pretty much on that schedule. Although this is late for me because it's my second to last night. But remember, I'm gonna gain 2 more hours when I go back.
Nice.
3 more really, but then that daylight savings just hit, so I just kind of say 2 hours.
These pretzels.
Yeah, that's true. Aldi does have a lot more, from what I know, more vegan stuff here in the United States than in Germany, where it's actually from. But you guys, it's really weird. It's there's a lot of United States-based companies that are from here, like KFC and Pizza Hut and McDonald's and Burger King and all those that don't have these vegan options. But over in the UK, like you can get like vegan pizzas with vegan cheese on them and stuff like that. So that's kind of weird that they don't do it over here. I think they're scared.
Europe's really big.
It is
on vegan. They're
Germany was extremely big on vegan when I was there.
They got a lot more.
They had all vegan grocery stores that I went to.
The UK and I think Israel are like some of the more forthcoming vegan countries, areas.
Israel is huge on veganism. They have a ton of vegan restaurants. My brother goes there sometimes for work, and he says, yeah, it's easy to get vegan stuff over there. Yeah.
That's good to know. Since vacations are based on places to eat.
I wish they had more. Mark, did they get rid of the vegans where you live? Wasn't Vagobar from where you are in Mayans? I think because Justin was going to have this interview or go over and check out the facility. We never did. Justin, if you're wondering, was from Lotus and the Artichoke over there in Germany. We did our book tour together. He's got some really cool cookbooks as well. Yeah, Ben tried the, what was it, the steak, the vegan steak at Veggie Grill. He loved it. So I put that up there on Instagram.
Veggie Grill, I always get the buffalo wrap. That's my go-to. That and some fries. The other dishes are good, but some of them, they disappointed me a while back when I got the seasonal menu. I was all excited for it, then I got it, and I was just like, it's kind of small.
Woohoo! Where?
Veggie Grill?
Veggie Grill, yeah. I haven't really tried too much there. I found something that I really liked, and then I would always get it, which was the Santa Fe.
But it's good they have it. It's good food. Buffalo wrap, though. Get the buffalo wrap.
I feel like you got to watch out more at night. You definitely do, because it's hard sometimes to see them. You're walking like out here. They could be in the bushes. You can't. You got to really.
What are you talking about?
They said it's hard to watch out for zombies at night.
Oh.
In the daytime, you can spot them a lot easier. Found out Japan, hard for vegan stuff. You really got to search. Vegans is closed. So they only have vegans now in Berlin then. Because I know they still have one. Unless they closed that like really, really recently. Yeah, the Vago chocolate is the best. That sucks. So Vegans was an all vegan grocery store they had, and they closed down, and they had them all over Germany.
They're all closed?
Yeah. Well, no, I think the one in Berlin it still exists, but the other ones are closed. They were really cool.
That sucks.
Yeah. But they mishandled their funds. Something like that.
That's why it's scary when you get like investors, because...
And they carried my cookbook.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of other things, too.
We used to have a grocery store out here, but they went out of business. It was a conflict amongst the investors. So that's why it's hard. Nobody's going to have the same exact vision as yourself. You know, as we learned from like Chloe, that misfortune, things of that nature. But We need more vegan grocery stores. Shout out Besties, Vegan Paradise out in Hollywood. Amazing store with the fam from New York.
Oh yeah, I didn't make it
Yeah.
there. You told me about it.
We ran into some of them at the expo.
Portland has Food Fight.
Yeah.
And there's Rabbit Food. I don't know where that is. And then there's one in San Francisco, which is like from, I forget the name of it.
Rabbit Food sounds like Austin, maybe. I think it's in Austin.
Is it? Is there anything you want us to talk about while we're here instead of just random stuff? You want us to talk about anything on?
Where's that hoodie from?
Look at that.
No Evil.
No Evil.
The thing I love
Asheville,
about
North Carolina.
The thing I love about No Evil is that their packaging is pretty awesome. It gives you, it's educational, it's eco-friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have some new designs too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Is there something on the back or no?
Yeah, it's a chicken. No chicken.
I'm looking at it right now in the reflection of the microwave. It took a second because there's a little bit of a delay. There it is. Empower your plate. Anything you want to talk about?
What do you guys want to talk about?
How'd the vigil cutting go yesterday?
The vigil went really good. It was a really good turnout. Moby was out there. We had Sean, director of Earthlings, out there, co-director of Dominion. Amy from LA Animal Save. Ellen with Animal Alliance. They did a joint vigil.
Ellen from our video?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So they're with the Save movement that started in Toronto with Anita. And in case you're not familiar, it's the vigils. They have them. You can always check out the dates, but usually it's Sundays and Wednesdays. And we're out at the actual Farmer John, the Farmer John slaughterhouse. And the Vernon police work tightly with us. So it's all organized. It's not rogue at all. Probably yesterday we had about over 60 people. We had Vegan by Victoria's did a nice cake with the LA Times because let me take a step back. The groups made the front page of the LA Times with an article about the pig vigils, saying it's the year of the pig. We need to have more compassion. So it's pretty awesome, and it just shows the sign of the times. You know, we're getting vegan food in all different places. You know, like Carl's Jr. It's kind of vegan, you know, whatnot. But also, you know, going mainstream with things focusing on the compassion. LA just, I think in Hollywood, LA we banned fur sales in LA. That's big. They also just, I think, promoted, or it's on the bill, to have vegan meals available in the schools. Another one to have vegan meals available in all events from the city and sports events. So that's big things. But at Farmer John, we're out there for like a couple hours a day. Well, on those days, I'm tired. Excuse me. The trucks basically come in. We block the gates. It's all organized so nobody gets arrested or anything. So we stop it. The truck drivers stop. We run up to the side of the trucks. You can probably see them on the freeway. They come from like Iowa, everywhere. These poor pigs have been on the trucks for over 2 days. No food, no water. So we have a moment to walk up, say we love you, talk to them. Once they kind of snap out of it because they've been on the trucks, you know, with no food, no water, all scared for over 2 days.
The only moment of compassion they ever receive in their entire life.
Yep. It's like getting that one hug in your entire miserable life because they're raised terribly and then they're shipped terribly and then they're just waiting to get slaughtered. So we go up and squirt a little water on their snout. If they're receptive, we give more, and they're usually really thirsty. They just drink it right up. But they're just like humans. Some of them run to the corner. They just see their butt, and you don't try to squirt them because you only want to, if they want water, you give it to them. But just speak really kindly to them, and it's quite an experience. You know, you really connect with them, and this happens around the clock, not just when we're there. So I think it's about 2,000 pigs a day are slaughtered there. They just installed the gas chambers because they're shipping out to, I believe, China. So it's not slowing down. But the more people that are out there, the more pressure gets put on there, the more exposure. You know, people start thinking, because, you know, somebody might see something on your channel and they're like, oh, I didn't really think about how my ham or bacon gets to my plate. You know, because that's why when you go vegan, it's a win-win-win. You got for the animals, for your own health, for the planet, for the future. But we were celebrating. We had an awesome cake, Vegan by Victoria's. check it out on my Instagram. We did the cutting. I know you got some footage from
Yeah, we got some good
when
footage
we got the cake, and I had to drive it from the OC to LA super carefully because cakes are like babies. You know, you gotta drive really careful.
Super cool looking cake. You wait for that when I post it on my channel.
But pretty soon, Vegan Victorious will be in LA, East Los Angeles. So you want to drive to the OC, they're gonna be out there too. My Insta is, you probably seen it on the channel, We Are All Everywhere Forever. Underscores. It should pop up right away.
If you go to my last video, it's in the description there. His channel. Let's see, Chris, who's watching the puppy at home? He is so smart. He watches himself.
We should peek in on him.
Yeah. So I have a camera so I can look at him. No, my best friend's watching. Indy the pup. Let's see what else we got. We already said the Insta. Of course, things went. Cesar also has a YouTube channel too.
Yeah, Everywhere #4 ever. Probably gonna revamp it. Been picking Chris's brain, so gonna revamp that because I kind of just put it on the back burner and never really fully took off. So
I think people expected to see the videos that we did all the time on there, and they're like totally different. So
yeah, I did some different styles on there. I did one and just a real live. It was that actually I'll be coming up on 1 year at my mom and I celebrating our 5-year vegan anniversary. You got the 6th year coming up in April.
Mark found it.
Did a legit food video where I did stuffed crust pizza. It was like a $50 pizza. I didn't want to call it a $50 pizza because that sounds kind of funny, but it had truffles, wildlife, Miyokos.
You go all out.
And the truffles is really what puts it up to $50. But after reviewing it and having it sent out and edited, and once I got the final product, I realized I never took a bite of the food on camera. So
and that's what you're kind of known for on my channel, is eating all the food that I don't eat.
Yep. And I got some other choppy ones. I think I do have one at a vigil there when I just went live.
Truth be told, you got full in the last time the video I posted today.
Yeah.
He couldn't keep eating.
And the night I didn't want to eat anymore. We had the pizzas and I took like one bite and it's like, get this away from me. So they're fun and all, but yeah, sometimes we do hurt for you guys to do these videos. 10 spots in one day had me set back for a while. Don't try it. Just like when I ate that cookie.
We have a whole time lapse of it.
Yep.
I'd show you guys right now, but I'm using my phone.
That one's not out yet either.
Yeah.
But I ate a whole big cookie.
Huge. Time lapsed.
Time lapse.
And even with the time lapse, it took a long time. 28 seconds to be exact.
Let's see here. Where is it at? Here we go.
I was like, come on, Cesar, you can do it.
You guys ready?
See if they can see it. So I had my phone on time lapse and dun, 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 dun.
That thing weighed about 2 pounds.
Seriously, and he just kept putting more ice cream on it.
3 different flavors of Nadamu.
We were looking at it, you're like, why are you putting more ice cream on it? At the end. That was Craig. You just had the spoon and you put more ice cream on it. And bam. Done. And I got full just watching him do it, to be honest.
You guys are wondering what it looks like? Here, I'll show you what it looks like. It's the one that Craig posted earlier.
Yeah.
So it was huge.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some sweet ones too, like with a nice portrait mode.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Does anybody have any other questions? I'm ready to do this all night live. No, I'm sure you're not. I've been sitting in this apartment all day long editing videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, and yesterday too. So I'm like, somebody come hang out.
Yeah, I appreciated the support on that video. The last, I got like 2 comments on there, and that really pushed it through to get to the last.
For what?
When I was eating the cookie. Yeah, because somebody here commented Swizzy.
Yes, Mike Vallely is vegan.
Yeah.
For those of you that are wondering who that is, he's a pro skater. Yep. And I used to ride his board when I first went vegetarian, like almost 30 years ago. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Swizzy says, I don't know, my brain is tired.
You're not the only one. We got something.
You want to know how I met Cesar? Do you guys know that story? Or do you guys?
There's a video for it. Go check it out.
There is. I met him at Expo, actually.
Yep.
And I was staying at my friend whose apartment we're staying in right now. She lived over in Rancho Cucamonga, and that's where Cesar lives.
Yep.
And he came up to me, like, when I go to the expo, like, I meet a lot of people. So I met a bunch of people that day. And then near the end of the day, I met Cesar, and he was like, hey, can I get a picture with you? You know, like, your channel inspired me. So I'm like, yeah. And I got a picture with you and your friend. And then he's like, yeah, if you ever want to hang out sometime. And I'm just like, you know, talking and everything. And then we probably would have just parted ways, and I probably never would have seen him again. Probably never even talked to him again.
Yeah.
But I looked down at his badge, and I saw that it said Rancho Cucamonga. And I was like, oh, that's where I'm staying. So I'm like, oh, you're in Rancho Cucamonga? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, cool. And he's like, yeah, if you want to hang out, go out to dinner while you're in town. I'm like, yeah. And even then, a lot of people say that, but they don't actually do it. So I go back to my friend's apartment, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to message him. So I message him. I'm like, hey, did you still want to go out to dinner? And he's like, yeah, let's go to this all-you-can-eat vegan buffet. So I'm like, okay. So he comes and picks me up. Him and his mom pick me up, and we go to One Veg World, which is an it was every Wednesday, or one Wednesday or Thursday every
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, every one Wednesday a month. So we went there, and we got to eat all vegan food. His mom was so funny. She's like, we walked in there, and she's like, that's the vegan zombie. That's the vegan. She was so happy too, because they both went vegan at the same time.
Yep.
And it was like their 5-year vegan anniversary.
Getting close to it, yep.
So that's how I met Cesar. And then after that, we did a video together. And after that, we hung out like several more times that trip, and we went to different restaurants, and the rest is history.
Yeah, actually, he had some Nanamu there, so.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, took some Nanamu with the free cupcakes that you get.
That's when I first learned how to say his name, because I was calling him Cesar. And I went out, and we got out of there, and I had my camera, and I looked up at One Veg World, and I'm like, hey guys, we're sitting here at One Veg World. I'm with my friend Cesar. I'm like, is that how to say your name? And you're like, yeah, it's Cesar, but whatever. I'm like, okay, so Cesar. Cesar is his name. Eden is his game. All right, so that was a story.
Nanamu.
This is so wholesome. Love.
Scott,
my mom loves it too. See, he had you on Nanamu. Hey, from Scotland. Hey, Scott girl. I want to come visit Scott. I want to visit I want to see all the castles. Hear the people walking around upstairs.
Probably because we'll be loud, probably.
You think so? Are we being really loud?
It's like 1 in the morning.
All right. We're going to whisper the rest of the... No, just kidding.
Maybe they're vegan and they're like, I think I heard the zombie down there.
Do a European tour. I'd love to do a European tour. I've only been to Germany. But I will say that I haven't... After starting the Vegan Zombie... since starting the Vegan Zombie, I've been able to travel so many different places that I never have before. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, because of that, I went to Germany. I went to Costa Rica and Panama and Alaska and most of the states in the United States I've been to. Alaska was really cool. I still haven't been to Vegas. We gotta go. We have to have a Vegas tour.
We're going next
I know you are, but I'm not gonna be here. I want to do a Vegas tour and hit up all the vegan spots.
Oh yeah, there's a lot out there now. Vegas has it popping.
Cesar, where are you from?
I've been to Austin, but pre Nanamu days. I'm from California, Southern California, born and raised.
They want to know if you've been to Austin, Texas, home of Nanamu. We got to go there too.
So I had to go there for a wedding. I was like, oh, we got to go to Texas for a wedding. I was like, great, barbecue capital. Looked it up. I was like, oh, Austin seems all right. And then there's quite a bit of vegan food there. But that was before the scoop shop and before the relationship with Nadamu.
Mm-hmm. So are you from Rancho Cucamonga or somewhere else?
From LA, yeah, LA.
Yeah. Cool. Scott Girl is right on the North Sea. Cold but beautiful. Is the North Sea like, is that like where the Cure films Just Like Heaven, where they're dancing up on the cliffs? Let's see. Vegan zombie in Europe sounds like really likely the future can be whatever you make it. I'd love to go. I'd love to go. Let's make a tour. I know Miyoko tours like over in Europe and Italy and everything.
Worldwide vegan.
Worldwide. Mr. Vegan Worldwide.
Don't forget to check me out also, March of Silence. I don't have any cards on me, I don't think, but yeah, March of Silence. Oh, look, I do.
I actually had cards with me this year when I went to the expo.
March of Silence. Mission statement. This will be marching next weekend in Vegas. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a lot of activities going on. Some with the Voiceless for Anonymous. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Climate change, the Save Climate movement, the Save movement. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on out there. Vegas, we coming. We got an RV actually. So
I was just gonna ask that. How are you getting out there? RV?
So we have a vegan RV.
We got it.
It says Vegas. They want to change it to say vegan.
Vegan, yeah.
So that'll be fun. And then we got people, Airbnbs, hotels, family, friends.
We got to take that RV around the country and go to vegan spots.
Yep. Cruise it.
If you have to go, we can cut this short. If not, we can keep going.
Let's go another 10 minutes. So anybody got any of those real questions?
You got some questions, or should we just start talking? Veganism. Have you seen the vegan SUV?
What about the vegan NASCAR?
Oh yeah, there's a vegan NASCAR.
It's a girl, vegan NASCAR.
What's her name?
I forgot her name, but her car is the colors of the vegan flag. That nice blue, white, and that nice green. And it says vegan power on the hood. Yes. There's also one in the Indy cars. I forgot his name. He has like 3 million followers. He actually posts like all kinds of vegan stuff on there. Yeah. So everywhere.
Vegans everywhere. Anywhere vegan is a good thing. Yeah. Is there any questions that people have about veganism? We got, well, between the both of us, we got 30 years vegan here.
Yeah, yeah.
I know there's not too many people on, but there's a good amount for being, what, 2 in the morning?
Is it 2 in the morning?
No, it's 1 in the morning.
All right.
Do you have to work early?
No, not super early.
Okay.
Early enough, though.
Let's see.
So we're also coming out with the movie. Used to take part on the liquor store corner. What is that one? The Silent.
The Silent?
Maybe we'll keep it on the wraps, yeah.
I like this new Pathwater. I have a variation of the Esselstyn diet, which includes all the junk food. No, I try to eat as healthy as possible when I'm out traveling, which isn't too often. I hit up a bunch of places with Cesar, but when I'm home, I don't go out to restaurants. I make my own food. So
well, there's not many restaurants at home.
There's not, and I'm really picky when it comes to going to a restaurant. Like, it's got to be all vegan, or it's got to be a restaurant that's vegan friendly where I can watch them make my food. Yeah. So
Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, okay. Jay and Silent, they're doing. Oh, we got to do that picture.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
So what do you guys think? We're gonna do a picture. He kind of looks like Silent Bob, and I look like Jay. I'm gonna put my hair down. I'm gonna shave my beard off, put the beanie on, and we're gonna do the same picture that Jay and Silent Bob do.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna send it to Silent Bob. Take it vegan.
Kevin Smith, he's vegan. Lost a lot of weight. Got his health back.
His daughter's vegan too.
Yep, Harley Quinn.
Yep. Yeah, it is hard while traveling, and you know, I'm not going to limit myself, especially when I got to go to an expo. I'm not going to be able to try any of this stuff to see how it is, to recommend it, to know what the good products are and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
But yeah, Cesar knows that even when we're out doing this, I eat fairly good.
And I don't eat like the way you see every day either.
He doesn't.
No.
That's why when he hears I'm in town, he's like, all right, I got to prepare.
Yeah.
I have a hard time finding what to cook for myself for dinner. My husband. See, yeah, sometimes it's I don't know, like.
You just gotta pop open a new cookbook or just go online. There's so much.
When I have a hard time figuring out what to cook, I just make something up on the. I'm like, okay, let me see. This is good and this is good and some spices and I make something and 99% of the time it tastes good. So. I guess I have that skill in the kitchen to figure out what to make. If not, like, I don't know, maybe I'll just have a smoothie bowl or a smoothie or I don't know, something. But never have I thought there wasn't food that I couldn't be vegan ever since going vegan.
What's up, Australia?
Oh, hello from Australia.
Well, guys, I'm probably gonna call it a night.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, if you're just joining us, we started this video out with some pizza from Amaro Pizza. Thank you, Jessie. And thanks, Cesar, for bringing it out to me because I'm stuck out here in the beach. I'm right by the Pacific Ocean, the biggest ocean. Okay, you guys know all this stuff. All right, have a great night. Thanks for watching, guys. Maybe we'll do some more live streams.